Hello and welcome to the 4th edition of HDFC Ergo Insurance Awareness Awards Junior Quiz, a unique initiative inculcating insurance literacy among young minds. After 3 exciting, engaging and nerve-wracking zonal finals in Kolkata, Delhi and Chennai, the quiz reached Mumbai for the 4th and ultimate West Zone finale. 4 teams battle it out to secure their place in the grand finale in Mumbai.
Let's take a look at the teams for today. These are your finalists for the West Zone. At Team A, the team from DAV Public School is represented by Prathamesh Dharmaraja and Samir Vabre. Next to them at Team B, GS Amonkar Vidya Mandir from Panji, Ved Rankare and Jai Zatiye. Moving on, Team C, Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania School from Thane. Singhania represented by Akshat Pandey and Abhishek Iyer. And last but certainly not the least, Team D, the last of our zonal finalists, St. Kabir School Drive in New. St. Kabir represented by Sanika Ostwal and Tanish Jha. Round of applause for all 4 teams. The rules for the zonal final are these. 24 questions spread across 3 rounds. That's 8 questions apiece in each round. We will explain the rules for every round before we ask the first question in that round. Wish you all the very best. May your young minds always be insured against incorrect answers. Round 1 is what we call preambles. These are the rules. First question for Team A, DAV from Mumbai. Here's your question. In the list of exclusions under a standard health insurance policy, we can find the following: plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery unless necessary as part of treatment of blank, blank or accident. I want you to tell me which 2 words fill the blank.
Cancer or burns.
Burns or cancer it is. Give them a round of applause. I will pay out 10 points to DAV. That's your first score of the day. Second question in quick order, GS Amonkar on my right. Here's your question. In this type of insurance coverage, policy holders contribute small sums during the policy period as per their income levels and lifestyle. After they attain retirement age, the life insurance company promises to give a fixed monthly amount to the insured to take care of expenses after retirement. What is this type of insurance policy normally called?
Pension plan.
Because after retirement, what you get fixed monthly amount is usually a pension. 10 points to GS Amonkar. Pension plans, one of the type of life insurance. Moving on to Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania on my left. Question number 3 for 10 points on your screen. Roger Federer and his family purchased travel insurance from a leading insurance company before leaving for the Wimbledon tournament in England. If Federer gets hit and injured by an opponent's shot during a match, his travel insurance policy will not cover any resulting medical expenses. Why will such an expense not get reimbursed under a standard travel insurance policy? Singhania.
Because a standard travel insurance policy does not cover death or injury when playing as a professional player of any sport.
And Roger Federer is the consummate professional. Round of applause. 10 points to Singhania. St. Kabir, let's see if you keep the tradition going. Question number 4. Here's your question. This is the logo of Amazon. Now, when Amazon and Jeff Bezos were creating the logo, they created it to represent 2 things. One, obviously, that we sell everything from A to Z or A to Z. That's why if you see that orange arrow-like thing, it goes from the A in Amazon to the Z in Amazon. So they want to say that whatever is it that you want to buy, we will sell it. They also wanted it to represent one other thing. For 10 points, what is the other thing represented by the orange shape, which Amazon said symbolizes the satisfaction or the happiness which the customer feels while shopping with Amazon?
Alexa.
Not Alexa. I will pass you and go across to DAV on my right. Go for it. No negatives.
Protection of goods.
Unfortunately not. Going to GS Amonkar on my right.
It represents a smile.
It represents a smile. So if a customer is satisfied or happy, he or she would smile, and that looks like a smile. Smile. You get 10 points. Give them a round of applause. Fifth question to Singhania on my left. Here's your question. One of the major sections of an insurance policy document is called the preamble. The preamble clause primarily states two things: that the insured has signed the proposal form, which forms the very basis of the insurance contract, and that he or she has done one more very, very important thing when it comes to insurance. Singhania for 10 points. What other main action of the insured is stated in the preamble?
That the insured has paid the premium.
Without which you can't really have an insurance policy. 10 points to Singhania. Beautiful answer. They pick up 10. St. Kabir's, your chance to pick up 10 on the direct. Question number 6 on your screens now. Standard blank insurance policies do not provide fixed period coverage like fire insurance or motor insurance. As such, there is no fixed start date or end date of the policy cover. The coverage begins when the insured goods leave the originating location. It ends when the insured goods reach the destination location. Which exact type of insurance cover fills in the blanks? Go for it, Ahmedabad.
Marine cargo.
Marine cargo will get them 10. Question number 7 for Team A. DAV, here's your question. This is a photograph of Lord Pethick Lawrence, who was the British Secretary of State for India, and Mahatma Gandhi, taken by an unknown photographer in Delhi on April 18, 1946. All of us see a part of this photo somewhere on a daily basis. I just need DAV to tell me where.
We see the face of Mahatma Gandhi on the note.
Okay, and you're saying that that photo is where the face is taken from. 10 points. Give them a round of applause. Last question of this round will be a direct for GS Amonkar Panji. Question number 8 on your screen. For the purpose of crop insurance, state governments in India issue notifications at the beginning of each cropping season. These notifications contain details of what? Areas eligible for insurance, the rates of the premiums that will be applicable, and something else. What is the other most important thing whose details are mentioned in such notifications by the state governments in India?
The types of crops.
Types or names of crops. I'll give it to you. 10 points to GS Amonkar. Let's take a look at the scores. Lovely. 10 points for St. Kabir School Drive in New Ahmedabad. 20 points apiece for DAV Public School and Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania School. At this stage, GS Amonkar Vidya Mandir with 30. Give them a round of applause. Without wasting any more time, we will flow into round 2. Let's have the rules for round 2 on your screen. All teams ready? Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 1. Your answer has to be fill in the blanks. In home insurance, while fixing the sum insured, the following holds true. The sum insured should reflect the replacement value for building and contents except blank blank. This is Singhania on my left. What fills the blanks?
Personal artifacts or personal belongings.
Will get you points. Personal effects, personal belongings. 20 points to Team C. Let's take a look at question 2. Here's your question. There are 4 main types of life insurance policies. I'm going to give you 3. You have to tell me the 4th. The 3 which I'm giving you are term policies, pension plans, endowment policies, and Singhania.
Unit-linked policies.
Unit-linked insurance policies or ULIPs. 20 points to Singhania. ULIPs was the term that I was looking for. Fingers on your buzzers. No claim bonus or NCB as we know it is a discount offered by insurance companies to certain eligible policy holders. NCB slabs start from 20% and can go up to 50% of the blank blank. Saint Kabir on my left, what's your answer?
Some insured.
Sum insured will get you a -10. And the first question for the audience.
The answer is premium payable.
Premium payable is correct. Question number 4. All teams ready? Mr. Satyajit Shinde has a health insurance policy for the period April 1, 2019 to March 31, 2020. When or on what date will his policy automatically lapse if the renewal premium is not paid by Mr. Shinde? What we are going to do is, we will keep this fair. Write down your answer. Write down your answer. Correct answer gets you +20, either teams. A wrong answer gets you -10. GS Amonkar, go for it.
On 16th April 2020.
So after 15 days have passed, because 15 days is the grace period. -10 to GS Amonkar, 15 days is not the grace period. Singhania,
The policy will lapse on April 30th as there is a 30-day grace period after the due date of.
a 30-day grace period in case you have missed paying your premium. -10 to GS Amonkar on my right, +20 to Singhania on my left. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 5. All teams ready? Your question. HDFC Ergo has been certified with an international certification for claim services, policy issuance, customer servicing, and standardization and uniformity of information security processes being followed across all branches and locations. Who gave this certification? On my right, DAV, go for it.
ISO certification.
Is correct. 20 points to them. Give them a round of applause. Question number 6. All teams ready? Here goes. For the purpose of motor insurance in India, motor vehicles are broadly classified as follows: two-wheelers, passenger carrying commercial vehicles, goods carrying commercial vehicles, other I want an answer. I'm going to stop.
Private cars.
And what do you think the question was?
What is the one remaining type the vehicles are classified into?
Private cars will give them 20. Question number 7. With the passage of time, the coverage under a health insurance policy increases and various waiting periods are either reduced. This is Singhania. Answer.
Continuity benefit.
We'll get them 20. Give them a round of applause. Next question. Question number 8. In India, these bodies or entities are given the duty of simplifying the loaning procedures and taking care of all types of credit needs of agriculturists at the village level. Singhania, I'm going to stop. What are we looking at?
Export Credit Guarantee Corporation.
Okay, and you felt that that was the question. Let's see if you pick up a +20 or a -10. Let's bring up the question. They provide loans that are related to agricultural production, such as purchase of tractor, land, seeds, etc. And their working is regulated and overseen by NABARD, the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. What are these bodies collectively called? You said it's ECGC, which is a -10. And audience?
Rural Financial Institute.
Give her a round of applause. Which brings us to the end of this round. You picked up a -10 at the very end. Let's take a look at the scores. St. Kabir's needs to start scoring. They still have 8 more questions in which to do it. GS Amonkar Vidya Mandir on 20. DAV Public School on 60. Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania at 90. Give all teams a round of applause. We will move quickly into round 3. Round 3 is what we call floaters. Question number 1, this is a question for Saint Kabir. Here it comes. This type of travel insurance plan is meant for frequent travelers. It provides coverage from the day the insured starts the first trip and continues till the next 365 days, applicable to any and all trips that are planned in between. You will wait. Referencing the duration of the policy, what are such travel insurance policies called? Yes, Saint Kabir.
Annual policies.
Annual travel policies is correct. They pick up their first 15 points. Give them a round of applause. Plus 15 to Saint Kabir. Fingers on your buzzers, all teams. This is a question for Singhania on my left. Question number 2 on your screen. While buying an insurance policy, you as the customer are supposed to fill the proposal form yourself correctly and truthfully. You will be fully and completely responsible for any information in that document. I want you to tell me what is the exact legal reason that the customer himself or herself is alone responsible for all the information in the proposal form. Go for it.
Because the customer, whether the customer has signed the proposal form.
So what bears your signature, you are responsible. Plus 15. Give them a round of applause. Next question to GS Amonkar on my right. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 3. I have given you 4 sets of photographs. Which recent announcement was greeted with such funny memes? You will wait. GS Amonkar, Panji.
To announce that the iPhone 11 Pro or iPhone 11 will be released.
So their camera is what is being trolled. 15 points to them. Give them a round of applause. This is a direct for DAV on my right. All other teams, fingers on your buzzers. Here's your question. As per the regulations of the IRDAI, you will wait. Once a customer has submitted a proposal form, he or she should hear from the insurance company within 15 days about the decision on issue or refusal of grant of insurance. In case the insurer refuses to grant insurance for any reason, what is the exact mandatory or compulsory procedure that has to be followed by the insurance company? This is for DAV on my right. If they get it wrong, it goes only to Singhania on my left. Go for it.
It should be given in writing with the reasons why the company has refused the grant of insurance.
15 points. Give them a round of applause. Question number 5, Saint Kabir on screen. In the Indian insurance industry, there is generally a separate way to file a claim when the loss is caused due to blank, malicious damage and terrorism. Because it involves submitting a police panchanama or an FIR, a fire brigade report, etc. in addition to the regular claim form and other documents. Which 2 words fill the blank?
Theft and fire.
Theft and fire. 0 for them, no negative. Plus 20 minus 10 to Singhania. Go for it.
Riots and strikes.
So we get the acronym RSMD. Riot and strike will give them 20. Give them a round of applause. The next one will be a direct for Singhania. Question number 6, here it comes. Type of consignor and consignee. Type of cargo. Type of packaging. Type of journey. Which of the above is not one of the important factors considered by the insurer in marine cargo insurance?
Type of consignor and consignee.
So you're saying that cargo, packaging and journey are all types which are taken into consideration. 15 points. Give them a round of applause. GS Amonkar, Panji, your question coming up on screen. Zhang Ning is a retired sportsperson from China who won Olympic gold medals in her event in both the 2004 Olympics as well as the 2008 Olympics. She has also won 1 gold medal, 2 silver medals and 2 bronze medals in a certain tournament between 2001 and 2007, which is a world record. Which Indian sportsperson recently made history by equaling Zhang Ning's medals tally in that same tournament? I don't see anybody buzzing. Buzz is closed. So now it will go by pass. GS Amonkar for no negatives, plus 15 if you get it right. I need a name.
Is it Saina Nehwal?
Not Saina Nehwal. We are going anti-clockwise, so we will go to DAV on my right. What am I looking at?
PV Sindhu.
15 points. Give them a round of applause. Let's take a look at the question. C, B and A, fingers on your buzzers. The National Crop Insurance Program, or the NCIP, you will wait, of the Government of India covers all food, blank and annual commercial horticultural crops for which historical yield data is available and crop cutting experiments are planned for the current year. Which category of crops, which includes crops such as mustard, groundnut, castor, soya bean, sunflower, safflower, etc., has been blanked out?
Oil seeds.
They are all plants which give oil, which we use. 15 points to Saint Kabir. Give them a round of applause. Let's take a look at the scores. Saint Kabir School Drive-In New Ahmedabad at 30. 5 points ahead of them, GS Amontar Vidya Mandir from Panji. 90 well-deserved points for DAV Public School, finishing with the highest score in all 4 zonal finals so far. 140 for Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania from Thane. Round of applause for them. Before we give out the prizes, it is my pleasure and privilege to call up on stage the person who will give out these prizes, HDFC Ergo's Head of Customer Experience, Mr. Arun Kumar Sharma. Please give him a round of applause. Winning this quiz with 140 points, Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania School. Give them a round of applause.
According to me, the quizzes are very important for younger generation as it increases the knowledge of the youngsters on various subjects, in this case insurance, which could help them in their future.
As the excitement continues, next week catch the national grand finale as winners from the 4 zones and 2 lucky draw winners fight it out to become the champions of insurance.